Many people often work so hard to improve their physical appearance. But then, have you ever met someone you felt had a beautiful soul? Such people often have a unique personality that makes you want to spend time around them. Indeed, this attractive personality goes beyond just good looks. The law of psychology suggests that certain traits can determine whether someone has an attractive personality or not. So do you want to know if you have an attractive personality? Here are 13 signs you should look out for. If you don't possess them already, you can work on developing these traits so you can have a more beautiful personality. Before we begin, please click the subscribe button below for more exciting and informative videos like this one. Now let's begin. Number 1. You are humble. The number one sign that you have an attractive personality is that you are humble. You're aware of yourself and your abilities, which gives you confidence. However, you're not arrogant about your strength and skills. You also prefer your actions to speak for you, rather than boast about what you can do. As a humble person, you're also quick to offer an apology and admit your errors. Today, being humble can be easily misinterpreted as a sign of weakness, but it's one of the greatest strengths you can possess. It also makes you more attractive because people will find you approachable and you'll be at peace with yourself. Number 2. You care about other people. Another sign that shows you have an attractive personality is how much you care for other people. You naturally do things to help people or make them feel loved and appreciated. You try to make them feel better through your words and actions. It could be something as minor as holding the door open for someone or complimenting a stranger, but you always want to make life easier for others. You don't like to see people unhappy, and you'll do anything to make them feel better without considering yourself or what you can benefit. Caring about others is an admirable trait that will make you more desirable to the people around you. You can imbibe this trait in your daily life by being helpful to someone in need, or asking people how their day's going and seeking to make it better for them. Number 3. You are a good listener. You can also improve your personality and become more attractive by learning how to be a good listener. When conversing with other people, you tend to listen to them and show interest by asking questions instead of interrupting them with your own opinions. Even when you don't agree with everything they say, you still show some respect by listening to them. When you consider the speaker's feelings and actively listen, you become more attractive to them because this trait shows that you respect people's opinions. Number 4. You are thoughtful. Being thoughtful means that you understand how people feel, so you're careful not to hurt anyone, at least not deliberately. As a thoughtful person, you consider your impression on other people before you speak or act. This is an attractive trait because you think about others' reactions before anything. Even when you have a contrary opinion on a subject, you present your point gently without hurting anyone. If you're like this, people will feel comfortable around you because you make them feel at ease with your empathy and kind words. Number 5. You are well behaved. Another sign that makes you stand out as someone with an attractive personality is how respectfully you relate with everyone. You treat everyone nicely regardless of who they are or their status. You're polite to everyone, including strangers, and you don't discriminate. The good thing about this trait is that even in your absence, people will speak well of your good behavior. Indeed, the trait is admirable to everyone because not only do you possess good manners, but you're also kind to everyone you meet, and you love to carry everyone along. Number 6. You're confident. Being confident means that you have a high self-esteem and you believe in your abilities. This will tell in how invested and how passionate you are in anything you do. Even though you make mistakes, you don't wallow in them. Instead, you focus on the bright side and try to overcome your insecurities. Confidence is a beautiful personality trait because it shows that you have faith in yourself, and people can only believe in you when you believe in yourself. To learn this trait, you should surround yourself with other confident people. This is so you can learn how they comport themselves and move with poise. By the way, if you have any difficulty practicing these habits that we've discussed so far, you can get more information about how to improve on them from many places, but I recommend onlinetherapy.com. With their qualified therapists on board, you can get professional assistance to help you lead a better life. Click on the link in the description below to know more. Number 7. You are always optimistic. Being optimistic is attractive because even when the situation is not looking good, you have a way of making people feel better. You always embrace good feelings such as happiness, love, and joy, even when things get sour sometimes. Rather than complain or murmur when things go wrong, you look for the way forward and carry everyone out of the sad situation. When you exhibit this positive attitude, people will find you more attractive because you always know how to make them feel less hurt. Number 8. You are open-minded. Another sign that can help you know if you have an attractive personality is being open-minded. This trait entails that you're always willing to see other people's points of view without judging them. You accept people for who they are and don't try to enforce your opinions on them. Indeed, our society today considers open-minded people attractive because no one likes to hang around judgmental people who will always make them sad or upset. Number 9. You are mindful. Mindfulness means that you're intentionally aware and awake to moments, and you actively engage in what is happening around you. By practicing mindfulness, you will undoubtedly become more attractive to people. This is because the trait will make you more accommodating of others, even if you don't share the same viewpoints. You will always be able to see other people's perspectives and understand their reasons. You will also concentrate on conversations with others, which allows you to have compassion for them, making people warm up to you quickly. Surely, mindfulness is a trait that will make your personality attractive to people because you are committed to relationships, and you love to understand people's pain points. Number 10. You are funny. When you're funny, you make people around you laugh easily without doing too much. Even without noticing it, you have a way of making people smile or cracking them up with your words and actions. Your positive and happy attitude makes it easy for people to loosen up around you. Plus, you're also friendly, and your smile makes people feel at ease. Of course, the skill to make people laugh is an attractive personality trait that everyone should cultivate. Not only will you interact better with others with this trait, but you'll also inject happiness and positivity into them that will continue to spread. Number 11. You are authentic. Another sign that shows you have an attractive personality is that you are authentic. You live according to your own rules and don't try to pretend to be someone else. You won't pursue material possessions and fame as other people are doing because you understand that your journey differs from everyone else's journey. You don't compete with others and don't compare yourself with them. You only try to be the best version of yourself. This makes you attractive because you're not a people pleaser, and everyone wants to be with people that will encourage self-love and acceptance. Number 12. You're willing to try new things. This means that you recognize challenges as opportunities to grow, and you're not afraid of failure. You are not scared to try again, even when you failed at the first trial. Surely, this admirable quality will make you attractive because it's rare, and everybody wants to hang out with an adventurous person. Number 13. You have excellent conversation skills. Knowing how to keep a conversation going is a gift, so when people notice that you can engage intelligently in discussions, they become attracted to you. You should know that conversations are not only verbal. Your body language, listening skills, and eye contact are also elements that can help you improve your conversations. Moreover, a conversation is a two-way street thing, so understanding when to speak and when to listen is vital to having a great conversation with other people. Once you're able to master these conversation skills, then you can rest assured that people will be more endeared to you. I'm going to discuss a topic that concerns our day-to-day living in our next video. Please check it out now.